Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
Welcome back to that Heartbreak Hogs podcast, where Sid and I had a contest, a challenge last week, and I'm gonna be eating that dang spicy wing again, cause Colorado beat Texas Tech after Texas Tech was up 13-0. I will say this: I'm not betting against Colorado again. I'm done betting against them. So I am going to let's see here. Dip the wing in the blazing sauce here. Oh, I guess you can't really see that. Shit. I mean, shoot. So anyway.
Let's see. Let me see how much you're. Hold on. Let's
Oh
see.
shoot.
Let's see how much sauce you got on there.
Oh, it's dripping, man.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Cakewalk.
Mm-hmm. Well said. Start us out.
All right. Let's start this week with Slim Pickens this week. So let's start this week with Clemson and Pittsburgh. Actually, since you lost on Colorado last week, why don't we just start off with Colorado, Utah?
All right, go first.
All right. So Colorado, Ross already said he can't go against Colorado. So this can
Mm-mm.
be interesting if he goes with Utah or not. I, for one, think 10 points is a lot um, against a Utah team that can be in the dogfight always. Um, I think I'm going to take Utah to cover this week.
All right, I'm gonna take Colorado.
There we go. He held to his word. All right,
And it was 10 points.
10 points. You writing it down, or you want me to write it down?
I'm writing it down. All right.
All right. Next, let's go ahead and do that Clemson Pittsburgh. Actually, um, Clemson is a 10-point favorite. Let's see, Clemson. I think they're pretty like.
Oh
This one's tough.
man.
Yeah, I think Clemson has it figured out. They are not as good as they have been in the past, but I think they can keep that 10 point. They can. I don't know. I'm already changing my mind. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Pittsburgh to cover.
mm, dang.
That's tough, right? Tougher than I initially thought.
I like Pittsburgh
Initially,
too.
initially, I was just gonna take Clemson, but
Yeah,
10
yeah.
points is too
But
much.
after further investigation,
10 points is too much. Okay, you're taking Pittsburgh as well.
mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Next, we got. Okay, I don't see any good ones. I'm gonna keep scrolling. I'm gonna keep scrolling. Gonna
Did you
keep
want Purdue?
scrolling. Penn State, Purdue. 28 and a half. Are you gonna take Purdue? Is that why?
No, I was asking if you wanted Purdue.
No. Okay, then we're both taking Penn State. Let's see. How
South
about
Carolina
LSU,
is
Florida?
okay. Go
LSU,
first.
Florida seems decent. So I know they were on their third string quarterback. You said last week, and they got destroyed by um, Texas,
Mm-hmm.
but only being a 3.5 point or 4.5, sorry, point spread, and I don't know if they're still that can keep up be a match this year against this LSU team, even with if their starter returns. Maybe that's why they're 4.5. I'm gonna take LSU to cover.
Yeah, I'm taking LSU too.
Maybe their
Yeah,
quarterback is back. I don't know.
Lagway.
Yeah.
I don't
Um,
know.
but I
Let
just
me
don't
look it up.
see it. They're 4-5. Just haven't looked that great this season. Um, they have had a tough schedule too, though. But yeah, let me go ahead and
Yeah,
take.
he's day to day. It looks like.
Yeah, maybe that's
Yeah,
why. I'll
knowing that, I'm taking LSU like
continue
you.
with LSU. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Maybe the
Mizzou, South Carolina.
Mizzou, South Carolina. Hmm. I think Mizzou wants to. Did you? I don't know if you saw that they want to stay in the playoff hunt, and
I
um,
did.
and so I. That's cool and all, but to be um, actually South Carolina is a 12-point favorite. I think, as much as I hate to say it, I think Mizzou can very much so stay in that fight. I don't think South Carolina is that good to be a 12-point favorite in this game. Maybe because it is at South Carolina, but um, no.
Okay. I'll take South Carolina.
Okay.
um, I did
Why
think.
so?
I just think they're playing really good, and I think that Mizzou has just been playing really bad. They were really lucky to beat Oklahoma. And Oklahoma was really bad. Um, Also, I did think it was cool that Drink did that. Um, the whole playoff thing, even though I don't think they're gonna get there. At least he's
Yeah.
talking about playoffs, right?
True.
You know, it would be
Um,
nice to hear our coach talk about playoffs at some point. Um,
we got to get
just so that
ranked
we
first.
that we know that that's actually the goal of this program is to go to the playoffs. So, yeah. I
Yeah.
thought it was
No, that's
cool.
fair.
I don't think they get there. I think that South Carolina is going to obliterate them. But we'll see. I've been wrong about almost all the South Carolina games, so now that I'm taking them, they'll probably not do as well as I'm saying, right? Um, but yeah, I'll take them by 12, more than 12. I just don't think that Mizzou is that good, and I think South Carolina is on a hot streak right now, going at home. Their defense is really good. I think they're going to force a lot of Mizzou turnovers.
Yeah. I mean, they got. I kind of wanted to see it to keep it interesting because I want as earlier we in the season I picked Arkansas to kind of get them out of that playoff hunt. I mean, they're not that they're in it, but maybe even get them out of the top 25. Um, we shall see.
Yeah. What about Tennessee,
Um,
Georgia?
it's a good one. Georgia, a 10-point favorite. Give me Georgia to cover after their loss last week. They're gonna be pissed. They're gonna come out hot, and I think for it to be a 10-point favorite, yeah, I don't think Tennessee will be able to match that. match that fire almost because Tennessee's coming off of that Mississippi State game, probably feeling great.
Probably feeling great.
They just don't have that fire lit under them,
I
and
remember how
just
great we felt after that Mississippi State
yeah.
game.
And then we got demolished, and I think I see a
Mhm.
similar thing happening to them, but with
Probably
Georgia.
feeling great. Oh my gosh.
And I'm guessing
All
you're
right.
thinking the same thing.
Um, I'm skeptical of Georgia a little bit.
Take
I
Tennessee.
think I think Tennessee could keep it within +10.
Okay.
I think they can. People don't underestimate a rivalry game either. Um, Tennessee, I think they're in the playoffs, whether they win or lose this game. But I think that they also have something to prove to Georgia, and I think they're going to keep it close. Georgia will probably win, but I don't know. Georgia's looking more and more beatable every week.
Georgia could potentially be out of this playoffs if they lose
If they
this
lose, they're
game.
not getting in.
Yeah,
They won't get in with 3 losses.
exactly. Who
They would not deserve to get in with 3 losses.
oh, absolutely not. I just know like who was their second loss? It
Ole
was
Miss.
no, I mean first loss, sorry.
Um,
Bama, that's right.
yeah, Alabama.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was gonna say Kentucky, and I was like, no, Kentucky
No, that was a
choked.
close game
Kentucky
too
beat
though.
Ole Miss though.
Yeah. No, that's this season's been interesting. Um
Mm-hmm. It really
I
has. How interesting would that be if Tennessee beats them?
it
Wouldn't that
would be
just be
nuts.
wild?
It'd be
Wouldn't that be
nuts.
wild?
Bama somehow also finds a way to sneak in like always.
Yeah.
And then wins the
Do,
whole thing. Wouldn't be
what's
surprising to me.
crazy is if Georgia wins this, again, they're most likely going to win, but if they do win this, there's the potential of like 5 SEC 10-2 teams.
Yeah. Someone's
And
not
then
gonna make it
if
though.
A&M beats Texas, I think 6 of them will be 10-2. And then if
I
Mizzou wins out, there will be 7 of them 10-2.
these are
The-
very big hypotheticals, and
I think
it's unlikely.
that there is a very likely situation where A&M beats Texas, and
Yeah.
they're all 10-2. I like where we're just already assuming Arkansas is gonna lose.
Yeah,
We're
hold
already
on.
saying.
You mean Arkansas is gonna win this weekend?
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! The disrespect that we're giving to our hogs.
All right. How
You mean
many
when Texas is 10-2 going into the A&M game,
yeah.
or 9-2 going into the A&M
Hey,
game?
this season's been crazy. Upsets happen all the time. We've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Um, why not us? Why not
Why not
us?
us?
All right. How many disagreements we have so far?
We have 1 second. I've got the
So you
Kentucky
got
basketball game on, Kentucky and Duke, so I just paused it because I want to check that out. But
you
what
got
was it?
Tennessee. I had Georgia, so that's
Yeah. So
one.
the difference is we have Utah +10, Colorado -10 for me. I'm taking Colorado after all those L's I took from Colorado.
Yep.
You're taking Mizzou +12. I'm taking
Yeah.
SC -2. You're taking Georgia -10. I'm taking Tennessee +10. Let's do 2 more. Do you want to do the Kansas BYU and then the Arkansas Texas game?
Yeah. I mean, I figured the BYU Kansas, you'd be picking BYU.
Yeah.
And so yeah, figured there was not much. I'm surprised they're only 3-point favorites.
It sounds like you're taking BYU too.
Yeah,
You want
clearly.
Kansas?
All right, you can have them. That's kind of for BYU. I mean, that's
I think it's because
disrespectful.
BYU escaped Utah last
Mhm.
weekend, but that was a rivalry game. Like it's like whenever
Yeah,
Georgia kind of escapes Auburn, or
yeah.
something weird like that. Like
This
Georgia barely beating Florida.
right. Yeah, this isn't gonna be. I don't see. I'd be very shocked if this was a close one.
Mm-hmm. Well, then I guess let's go to the Arkansas Texas game. Sid, you start us off.
Oof.
How's Arkansas going to win this game? I'm just
How is Arkansas gonna win this game? I know. Well, from if you watched our other video,
yeah,
you already
I've watched
know.
our other.
You already know Ross is gonna pick Texas to cover,
We don't know that.
unless he changes his mind now. Um, I'll let you pick this one. I think. Am I right or am I wrong?
You go first, buddy. You go first. For the pepper's sake. For the hot sauce sake.
I am usually a pessimist when it comes to the Hogs. I think I'm gonna remain a pessimist when it comes to the Hogs. Yeah, give me Texas to cover. Unfortunately, like 13.5 points. As much as I want to see an upset, oof, not looking good. I think they have a lot of things that they need to change, get turned around. And I don't think it's going to happen during this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to not change my pick. um it's not that I don't think that it's possible that Arkansas can beat the spread and even win this game. I think it totally is possible. Arkansas can come out swinging and catch Texas sleeping. Texas has only been challenged once on their schedule and they lost.
Mm-hmm.
We really don't know how good Texas is. Now, just because they've only played cupcake teams and beaten them doesn't mean that they aren't a legit team.
Doesn't mean Razorbacks aren't a cupcake team either.
Yeah.
So
Well, what I'm getting at is just because Texas hasn't beaten anybody doesn't mean that they aren't good. But I'm not convinced yet that they are good either. And
yeah,
because of that, I think there's a chance, there's a possibility. But with Arkansas's inconsistencies, they're terrible playing at home. The DBs just looking like, I mean, they just looked lost. They looked, they gave all that space to those wide receivers, and they still were getting passed up. I mean, it was
yeah.
just wild how. Anyway, I mean, we all saw the game, but
Oh yeah, some of us saw it better than the others.
yeah, some of us
Unfortunately,
were there at the game, huh?
unfortunately, yeah. So I mean,
Yeah,
I do agree. Yeah, anything is possible on any given Saturday. I just, um, we'll
yeah.
see. We'll see if they're
We'll
able to get
be
after him.
we'll be so excited if Arkansas does
Honestly,
compete.
hey, how about we do this? If we're both wrong, um, yeah,
Two
if we're
Serrano
both
peppers.
down, we do 2 Serrano peppers.
If Arkansas wins, two Serrano peppers. Let's do it.
Yeah, if we're
Please
both
go win,
wrong,
Arkansas. We are
please do it.
excited for these Serrano peppers. That's
Do
a
it.
good idea, man. That's a good idea. You know what? Let's make it 3. Let's make
No,
it 3
no.
Serrano.
If you remember, Alabama might be soon out of the playoffs too, and we
Oh,
already
yeah,
have
if
to do 2 for
Alabama
those.
loses to Mercer.
Not
No.
this week, but Alabama is not a given
Should we
into the
do
playoffs
3?
right now.
Should we do 3 Serrano peppers?
No, I think 2
Come
is
on. You don't
2
think
is
Texas is going to be You don't think Texas is going to lose.
2 is 2 is a lot.
This is how we can possibly jinx Arkansas to a win.
Let's do
It's
2
putting
wings.
I don't know, man. I just got finished with one of them, and
I know.
I just came from hell and back.
You just hey, I upped your ante. I upped your ante in that. Hey,
I feel like the
you
3
don't think
Serrano peppers would be
you
equivalent to
don't
2
think
wings.
you don't think Arkansas can win, can you? Do you?
I think it is very unlikely. Like that is why I'm putting up the stakes.
Yeah,
here is
the
if we put
stakes.
up the stakes really high, we may do enough to jinx them to win. And I'm okay with if we have to
Hey,
jinx them hardcore to get them to win. I'm all
hey,
for it.
let's go crazy.
Yes,
Let's
yes,
go
crazy.
wings.
Because they're not gonna win.
Let's go wings.
See what I'm doing there? Huh?
If you're
They're not
watching
gonna
this,
win.
if you're watching this, oh my God. I don't know why we're doing this, but if you're watching this,
Uh-oh. What are we gonna
uh,
do?
we're gonna do wings and we're gonna do
Okay.
serrano pepper. Both.
How do we do that? Like
We eat a wing and we
followed
eat
by
a
a
serrano
serrano
pepper.
pepper? Oh my god, we're gonna die on the next. Oh my god.
That I think
Okay.
that is as high as it can get.
All right, because there's no way that Arkansas wins this game.
No.
There's no way.
There's
that
no way I
Arkansas
have to
wins.
shoot this video from the hospital next week.
Oh my god, man! And like anybody who's still watching right now, we want Arkansas to win. We are joking around by this because we want Arkansas to win, and it's when you put stakes high like this that we can maybe jinx a victory here.
Oh, I mean, I
We
hope.
may be talking about jinxing the victory, just cut the jinx, but.
Please, yeah, if Arkansas wins, just please follow to see what happens next week and
Yeah.
kind
So
of
we're doing a
see the
wing
pain.
and a serrano pepper.
Wing and a
And
serrano pepper.
I think I have to go get more of that blazing sauce. You're talking about the blazing sauce, right?
Yeah. Or how about this? We do the bomb.
Yeah, but I can't get that.
I'll ship you the bomb.
It'll get here on time? You're going to have to like ship it tomorrow.
I'll ship you to. Well, I'm not going to Kansas. I actually can't do that. I'm not going to Kansas City till 2 weeks from now. It's sold in KC.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I can't get it.
Yeah. But I was gonna ship it from Kansas City. No, let's just do a wing and a.
Yeah, but a wing of what? The blazing. Let's do the blazing.
Okay.
Okay.
Or 3 serrano peppers. We can just do that. Let's
Let's
do
just
it.
do 3 serrano peppers.
All right, we're back.
Of this. We're back. We're doing 3. Let's do 5
5.
serrano peppers.
5. I was thinking 5.
Dude, let's do it. Screw it. We're doing 5 serrano peppers. That's what we're putting on the line here. Hogs, go and win this game. Give us 5 serrano peppers, man. This will be wild if we have to do this, man. That will be awesome. So that is how unlikely Arkansas beating Texas is and how awesome it will be if it happens.
Oh, next week's
Like,
video
dude,
will be
oh
that
my
much
God.
more just
Oh, man.
electric.
All right, 5 serrano peppers. So tune in next time if Arkansas beats those Longhorns. We're chomping down 5
Well,
serranos.
hold on. We have our usual bet too. We have our usual bet. The 3 games.
Okay, but let's be honest here. Arkansas is not going to beat. Okay, in the situation that Arkansas
right.
does beat Texas, which is very, very unlikely.
Yeah. We scratch.
If that happened, yeah, we just scratch it.
We just scratch. Let's call it good, and then we both do 5. 5 serrano
The
peppers.
loser will take 6.
No. 5. We scratch.
5. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
just scratch it then. Okay,
Alrighty.
that'll just be how happy we'll be. So, anyway,
Let's do it. Yeah.
let's do that. We're gonna finish it up with that. We're gonna do 5 serrano peppers if Arkansas beats those Longhorns. Excuse me. Just to go over one more time the differences we have. Sid has Utah plus 10. I have Colorado minus 10. Sid has Mizzou plus 12. I have South Carolina minus 12. Sid has Georgia minus 10. I have Tennessee plus 10. And with that, we are going to head out of here unless you wanted to add anything else, Sid.
Nope. I think I'm good.
All right.
We'll see you
Well, we're
next
going to be
week.
going Serrano shopping next weekend or next week, hopefully. We'll just see what happens. If you got this far, please hit that like button. I think Sid and I both deserved it. Hit that subscribe button. Comment down below. Let us know if you think that we can handle the spice of 5 serrano peppers if Arkansas wins this. How likely is it that we're going to get those 5 serrano peppers? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.